All right, guys, so we're going to head down to the facility. They're going to be maxing. This is day 2. We filmed on Tuesday. This is Thursday's output for maxes. There's 2 different events, okay? The benches, we went down there. We've got red lights on the pull-up bars pointed downward. When Coach Nix is ready, they're going to cut the lights, and the only thing that's going to be showing are red lights on those 2 benches, okay? Nix is going to call in different players, and they're going to lift, and it's going to be our job to film them and make them look fantastic like superheroes, okay? We'll have multiple cameras down there. We've got a couple M50s. We've got a Steadicam for the phone. We've got the Canon 6D is also going to be down there. So we're going to have multiple angles. The 3 girls that shot the other day are going to be the primaries, and all you first-year students are going to be second shooters. I'm going to run you through as many as I can, all right? We're going to be focusing on collecting good shots, good B-roll, and good composition, okay? Composition is going to be super important. I don't want y'all having these weird wide shots that like we have to go in and edit, okay? Have a nice up-close shot. Get the detail. Manually focus if you have to. It's going to be really dark. It's going to be really hard to see. So be aware for safety purposes. Don't be, really close to somebody. Keep your mask above your mouth and your nose.
When we get back to the classroom, we'll probably be in here most of the period. So after spring break, because I won't see y'all again until after spring break. But after spring break, we'll do a follow-up where we'll pull all the footage that we filmed over Tuesday and Thursday. And you guys are going to edit your own hike video, okay? You're going to take all the footage and you're going to go give me a solid 30 seconds of the most creative, awesomest thing you can come up with, okay? You can pull music from wherever and just edit to the beat. Have a good time with it. I'll give you more instructions when we get back to the class. And obviously we'll go over a little bit more after spring break. But I think this is a pretty cool way to head into spring break. Having y'all on a field trip, right? Down to the expansion facility and actually live filming some stuff. Okay, who wants to take a camera? You're over on that side, Haley's on this side, and you're in the front with Teddy. Okay? Now here's the thing, don't cross footage. Think of it like shooting a gun, right? You don't want to put your bullet going down to somebody else, right? So you don't want to have somebody that's working with us in your footage. Remember, we stay invisible. Who wants to go after him? He's up. After you, okay? So look, I'll come up. You're not going to be able to hear me. I'm going to come up and do this. You just lean off, okay? Who wants to go after him? Okay? So you, same thing I told him. I'm going to come up and do this. You just hand me the camera and just kind of slide out, okay? The hands tightening, okay? You got left hand, you got getting shots of them lifting weights and everything. I want you to get the details. Yeah. Think maybe the weights, just you be everybody's got a different idea of what's good. You show me what you think is good, okay? All right, in just a second, I'll trade you out. I need to stop.
All right, guys, so what we've got is a project file, just like y'all work on every day in here, okay? The project file. We've got the actual video clips and the audio file. So with the audio file, what would we want for audio, first of all? Music, okay? Now, let's think about putting this together. Do we want it to be kind of slow and dramatic, or do we want it to be exciting? What do we want? Okay, what are some words that we would use to describe the atmosphere down there?
Hype.
Hype. Loud.
Energy.
Okay.
Energy.
Energy. That's the kind of music that we're going to be looking for this. Okay? Also, it's easy if we get the playlist that they're using down there to get one of the same songs. Okay? And then we'll just use that same song throughout the whole video. The instrumental. Always the instrumental. Okay? Because you don't want lyrics going over on top of them screaming or, you know, the atmosphere. Okay? It's not very fun when you can't even see somebody's mouth already, but all you see is somebody come up and go. And you can't even hear them, right? Okay, so let's look at this. We've got all the clips in here, all the various shots. We're at the beginning. Let's see. We should have audio here, I believe. Let's see if I can get some audio. All right. Hit play and let's see what happens.
Mr. Loreman,
Yes, ma'am.
do you have Nebrentius Jackson?
I do.
Can you send him to the office with his things, please?
He's on his way.
Thank you.
Okay. The audio file we have here. Now watch. We're listening to it. Do you hear any drums? No. We don't hear any drums. You hear a kick drum. Hear that? Okay. That's where we're going to bring in the excitement. Okay? Hear how the music changed there? That's where we want to change what's happening. Okay, Haley, if you'll stop that for me. Okay, let's go over here and let's watch what we've done with this edit from Tuesday. Watch on the timeline. What's going on in the video? They're getting ready. Are they lifting yet? All right, so we're building up the hype. We're building the tension. We hear that kick drum. All right, stop for me, Haley. Okay, so what's happened here, right? We heard the cymbal and the snare come in. Everybody starts lifting, right? That's when everything starts getting exciting, okay? Now, one of the things on the original edit of this, we had a kid in the background with his mask down. We had to completely pull that clip out, okay? And then we had some requests to add other people in, so that those edits were made as well, okay? Let's continue on. Let's look and see what's happening here. So I'll talk through it. How many cameras did we have down there? We had a ton, right? We had 4 cameras. So what we see is we're using different angles. Nobody wants to see, think about a movie, right? What if I'm just following Katie around the whole time? One shot. Super boring, right? What was I telling y'all to get? What did I tell you to get?
You told me to get the shot of the people holding the weights.
The shot of the people holding the weights, right? What did I tell you to get?
To get the hands and the weights.
To get the hands, right? Those are the detailed shots that we want. The shot of them getting down, ready to lift, right? We want to have stuff to cut to. We want to have those detailed shots to kind of build the story, right? We're telling our story. We're telling the story of those guys down there maxing. All right? Bring it back a little bit. Let's go right here at 41 seconds. Yeah, that's fine right there. All right, hit play. Okay. Notice we've gone to the second event now. Yeah? Here's the deal with that particular event down there with maxing. The bigger guys are always going to have the more weight, right? So they're going to be the last one standing lifting the heavier weight. Okay? Everybody's always not going to make a clean lift. But we want to try to include as many people as we can. Okay? So it's our job to not have the same monster lifter down there, the guy that's like a weight room beast, right, in every single shot. We know he's on every, he's the last guy standing, the one with the most weight. But we want to have everybody, okay? If the kicker's down there and the kicker's doing something, put the kicker in. Mama wants to see him too. Make sense? If you're in a race and your mom's there to watch you, your mom wants to have a photo of you. Whether you're in last place or first place, it doesn't matter. Your mama wants to be proud of you. Okay, so we want to have as many people in this as we can. Okay, so we have lots of people from Tuesday. The footage we took today, we're going to try to get some different people in. The same people Tuesday are the same people today lifting the heavy weights. But we want to get as many different people in as we can. Coming back from spring break, you guys are going to be given all this footage individually. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 11 of y'all in here. I want to have 11 different height videos. Okay? Have fun with it. Right? This is cool stuff to edit. This is the stuff that people see on social media and they go, yeah. Okay? So that's y'all's job. Now, how long do you think a video like this should be?
1.5 minutes.
1.5 minutes? Who thinks 5?
No.
Absolutely not. Why?
Because no one wants to watch it.
They'll get bored.
They get bored. Nobody wants to watch a 5-minute video. In past years, 15 years ago, everybody would be like, 5 minutes of this? That's awesome. Now it's pretty common, right? We're numb to it. So, man, whatever. I guarantee you there's already video of today out on social media. Guarantee it. Okay? Guys with their phones down there, coaches. Yeah, I get it, lift heavy. And they've posted some stuff, but we're going to do it better. We've got to one-up them every time. That's our job. Put out quality, good material. We don't put out trash, right? Nobody wants to watch that stuff. Okay, does anybody have any questions on the edits? Do we edit? How do we edit with the music? On the beat, right? We follow to the beat. We want to try to have our cuts. So, Haley, can you just give me the track of the music?
Wait.
Just the music track. You'll pull it up.
On the timeline?
In the preview. Yeah, no, just over here. Yep, hit play. Hear that snare? Those are the cuts you make. It doesn't have to be every time I clap my hand. Cut, 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 cut. Hear it? That's how you want to make your cuts. It feels like it's a flow, like a rhythm. Okay? When you're dancing, you don't dance to the offbeat, the upbeat, the third out of 4 beats, right? You dance with the snare. That's what we're doing. We're choreographing a dance. Okay? You're moving. You're cutting the clips with the beats. Okay? So whenever I say, edit to the rhythm, edit to the beat, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all hear that beat? If we're cutting clips while those beats are hitting, then people are with it, right? But if we're just randomly like, oh, that's a good shot, yeah, that's good, and we're just throwing them in wherever, it's not as comfortable, it's not as solid, a smooth feel as when we're just cutting with the beat. So keep that in mind, all right? Do y'all have any questions about anything? I mean, it was pretty cool to take a field trip today, right? Kind of a virtual field trip. What do they call them? Staycations. We took a staycation to the expansion facility.
It's a quick 30-second walk that way.
Yeah, 30-second walk that way to a place we've never been before. Okay, but it was nice to get y'all out of class to go do something. Obviously, that kind of event's not happening every day, but I was able to get you guys down there. I wanted y'all to kind of experience it. All right. So after spring break, you guys get to edit this video. Now, I won't lie to you. We're already going to have a copy of this probably released by the end of the day. But this is at least footage that y'all can have fun to edit with. Something besides birds flying or footage that y'all have taken of like you in the hallway. You know, this is something fun. All right, any questions? Cool, we're done.